The Potawatomi tribe hosting its third annual Firefly Balloon Festival this past weekend. It's a growing event, and festivals represent a growing segment of our state's tourism industry, especially for small and mid-sized communities. ONR's Rory Taylor reports from Shawnee.
As summer is winding down, festival season in Oklahoma is picking up. One of the most colorful, Shawnee's Fire Lake Firefly Balloon Festival.
This is the third year of the event here with the Balloon Festival. You're already just gangbusters. I've been so impressed by the CPN and the Potawatomis. They have worked so hard on this.
Balloon Meister Pat Harwell oversees the event and directs all ballooning activities and pilots. Harwell is himself a pilot and the holder of the world record for the longest distance flown in a balloon without a basket.
Well, I'm the best one there is.
I believe it.
No. We have a mix of pilots here. There are two special shape pilots. They're very unique. Their shapes. One of them is the purple people eater. And we got Pepe Le Pew, the skunk. Don't get too close to it, it smells.
The Fireflight Balloon Festival is the largest ballooning event in Oklahoma, boasting 28 balloons and pilots from around the country.
There are pilots coming here from New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Oklahoma. In fact, I have a Kansas pilot coming in as well.
This festival, featuring live music, food trucks galore, and a carnival, is free to the public, a decision made by the Potawatomi Nation.
It's been really a breath of fresh air because they seem to be hungry to want to do it right, and they want to do something for the community. And so they don't charge a gate, and they haven't charged parking, and that in itself is really unique.
All across the state of Oklahoma, in towns large and small, festivals are taking place nearly every week in the coming months.
Something that we have to do inside the Department of Tourism, making sure that people around the state and really around the country understand and know about all these festivals.
Lieutenant Governor Matt Pinnell is the Secretary of Tourism and Branding. He attends many of the festivals, which gives him ample opportunity to do things he hasn't done before.
I was just noodling in Pauls Valley at the Pauls Valley Noodling Tournament. Yes, I really was.
But these festivals offer more than just a good time. With tourism ranking as the third largest industry in the state, these events can provide a huge boost to a town's economy.
Most people don't realize that tourism is our third largest industry in the state of Oklahoma. We generate over $650 million in state and local tax revenue off tourism. So these are dollars that the state and local communities are generating. The sales tax that is collected at these festivals for these small towns is huge. It's not just a shot in the arm for a weekend, but that really sustains communities for months.
This kind of small-town tourism is a big part of the Lieutenant Governor's plan going forward, which places a big emphasis on what he calls agritourism.
That's really small town tourism. When it comes to authentic American experiences, people are looking for a small, cute boutique hotel in a small town USA, lined with American flags, with somewhere where they can stay for 3 days and turn their phone off. And we have that across 77 counties.
Many of these small towns will be featured in an online series of videos called Road Trip Oklahoma, which focuses on exposing hot spots around the state.
We'll be releasing these once a week, and this is something you can do on a tank of gas. So these 2 to 3 minute clips are going to show you a couple towns that are very close together, great restaurants, great trail systems, great museums, things that you can do 365, 24/7.
You can access the Road Trip Oklahoma videos using the hashtag RoadTripOK or find them on travelok.com and YouTube.
So you don't need to go to Arkansas, you don't need to go to Colorado, or God forbid Texas, and spend your tourism dollars. You need to be doing that right here in Oklahoma.
If you missed this past weekend's Fireflight Balloon Festival, no worries. This weekend, Muskogee hosts the Oklahoma Festival of Ballooning, followed by the Apache Balloon Fest in Lawton next week. And make sure to check local calendars for fairs. Cotton, Woodward, Ottawa, Stevens, Hughes, Kiowa, and Oklahoma counties all have free fairs coming up in the next 2 weeks. Rory Taylor, Oklahoma News Report.